Hello, and welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome to A Date with Fate. We're here. We are on Catalina Island, some of us, which is awesome. If you ever
I
get the
love
chance to go,
Catalina.
you need to go. It's the really coolest place in the world. Besides Saint Malo, which is in France, and it's like a pirate town. Um, um, so, what happened last time?
We learned Darkblade's name last time.
You did. What else happened?
We made some healing potions. We had some fun banter where we told secrets about each other.
Love
Um,
secrets.
what else? Uh,
I want to know what you wrote down.
This is the wrong thing again. Hold on, I have the wrong
Wait,
notebook
is
again.
somebody out?
Okay, so what else happened? What kind of notes?
I know that I was just in my feelings and composing music the whole time.
Yeah, we said that you were aware of the of Calypsis, and you even began to try to come up with stuff that rhymes with Calypsis, and then they were like, "Stop it!"
Ellipsis, caniptious.
there was a budding romance between Calypsis and
I got a
Zyrravain.
music box.
Yes,
Hmm.
there was gift exchanging, gift procuring, uh, some flirtation, some miscommunication.
Yes, calling someone a friend apparently is a bad thing.
I've never gotten such a nice gift from a friend.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, I
And
know because Amanda quoted it at me.
Oh,
I'm like, but I don't know
all
what's
right.
happening here.
So earlier on, Darkblade went and got some drow poison.
Oh, I thought
Rin
we already
came and
got
brought food. Yeah, you stayed at Rin's place. Told Rin about the ball. Told Rin to go check in on Thezra while you guys go to Brom. Um, yeah, Darkblade told her name Calypsis to Ylith, and Cal and Kira were listening. Um, there was a tender moment until Cal ended it awkwardly, is what I wrote. Uh, Ylith apparently talks in her sleep about baked goods. I said it was going to be 5 gold for the boat that you're taking. You made 2 healing potions and 1 greater healing potion. You got to the port around 8:15, so you're just waiting for this 9:30 boat, and then Darkblade went to go get a music box from a store that was closed, and managed to get the guy to wake up and come sell it. And then Ylith went and bought some
You
flowers
woke up
and
somebody to sell you something?
by
what?
knocking and knocking. So Ylith went and got flowers and then pretty much made Cal make this crown as hurried as possible to put it on Darkblade. So Kira, you would have seen all of this last night. You heard, and so one thing that happened too last night was Darkblade having Ylith like touch her face and her horn so she can feel what she looks like. So you would probably would have seen that, and now you and Darkblade or Calypsis were playing cards, and Ylith comes up behind Darkblade and puts this flower crown on her head. So that's where we are. That's where we stopped. With Cal gobsmacked, not sure what to make of this, not knowing how to not be the protector or whatever, or I don't know, see Ylith as capable. Who knows? I don't know what you're yeah what you want to play with it. So I want to ask Haley, like last night, having seen them talk tenderly and do the touching and stuff and whatever. I want. Can you tell me more about what you were doing last night, basically, in writing and whatever?
Um, sure. So as I was sort of disassociating and in my feelings and like just trying to sort of stay occupied, I have been thinking back on and sort of spiraling on, um, my father was in such close proximity to me. Um, I really can't talk about my feelings with anybody, very conceal, don't feel, very stressed, very, let it go, let it go. Um, but also I think watching like what I perceive to be like genuine emotions from like Darkblade now I know as Calypsis, who then like was so vulnerable to like tell us her name and then like have this like intense moment. I think I'm probably starting to feel like really jealous of my like lack of ability to have that and like lack of ability to do that. Um, so that's probably coming out in the songwriting as well. Um, this notion that that like this is very unpracticed for me and it's making me, I think for the first time, this is actually really great. I think for the first time, like I'm experiencing like genuine emotions and genuine like vulnerability and not, oh, internet connection unstable, it's fine. Genuine like emotion and connection, and so much of my life has been a performance because I haven't ever really been able to be who I am in front of anybody but my mother, who is now dead. Um, and I don't even really know who that is. So there's just like a lot of like, oh, I'm totally fine. And if anybody asks me, I'm completely fine. But like, is my songwriting starting to get like a little bit darker and deeper? But like, I'm totally fine.
You're entering your emo
Yeah, I'm
evanescent
entering my
stage.
emo phase.
I love it.
Wake me up inside.
I'm about
Save
to go to
me
my
from
Chemical
this
Romance concert.
thing that I've become. Um, if if Amanda was here, I'd continue with that. But let's say Darkblade has to, I don't know, she puts the crown on Ylith, or Ylith puts the crown on her, and she's all like mushy and happy and stuff. Um, maybe to go hide her overabundant feelings, she like is like, I'm gonna go check on this thing, and whatever baggage or like you have a few bags, I guess. Um, so she wanders away to go deal with her own feelings. So you're like the three of you are on the landing still, as the boat is still not boarding yet. If you want it, so like the last thing you would have seen at this point, Kira, is the flower crown.
Cool. Yay, flower crown.
I just wanted to get if you want to react to it or not. That's all I was giving you a chance for.
I think I'm gonna hold on. Give her a what? Oh, that is a pretty flower crown. It is quite beautiful.
Yeah, Cal helped me make it since I can't see it, and so if it's really, really pretty, it's because he did really good jobs.
Oh, good job. Good job,
Thanks.
Cal.
Yeah, no, it turned out nice. So,
So
you don't think we're gonna have to fight any pixies this time, right?
I hope not,
oh,
but you
pixie
know,
fighting. This sounds like a ballad in the making.
you were not there. You were
No.
Oh, that's
protecting
right.
the little ones, or so we assumed, but then we found out you were just singing songs
With the little ones, I was protecting them.
Mm-hmm.
with your songs.
Yes, because keeping children entertained is very important in times of sadness and scariness. It is
Do
okay. I
you
am happy to take the bullet for you.
do you are you sad? I mean, scared now?
What? No, I'm fine. Everything is great. Do I need to roll
Insight.
deception?
Yeah, go. Yeah, I think so.
That is a measly 11.
I would
Well,
almost think that things should be rolled at disadvantage against Ylith when it comes to this, because how it's you can hide your face, but it's hard to hide your inner feelings.
I could just roll with advantage.
That's true. I think we should instate this.
Okay. I roll again because I rolled pretty low. It was still higher than hers, but that's way better and more impressive. So I'm gonna go with a, you know, measly 22. Much better than my 13 that what it once was.
Still, that was higher than 11. So
Okay,
what-
so you notice that I am in fact not completely fine, and also there is like sadness covered with rage, covered with like shutting it down very much. So there's like pressure building up behind my eyes.
Okay. Uh, you're totally fine?
Yeah, completely fine. 100%.
Because it kind of like just throwing it out here kind of feels like you're putting burdens on yourself that maybe you shouldn't because it might be out of your control, which it's fine that things aren't in your control and it's okay to let the chaos happen.
Well, um, yeah, of course, because the chaos is the chaos, and of course everything is acceptable for there to be chaos. Why wouldn't it be?
I don't know, you tell me.
What? Because of then everything is everything is awful.
awesome. Everything is
Everything is
awesome.
awful.
Everything
But
is
everything is not awesome.
no, it is awful. That's why I said awful.
Tell me why it's awful.
Well, because my mother is dead and my father is here, and I would very much like to kill him. Only I have never done that before. Because you can tell that he is alive. So had I had ever killed him in the past, he would not now be alive. And that is not a feeling that I have ever had before, ever, and I don't like it, and I really wish that I was feeling a different way about this. But I'm fine. Everything is okay. I'm just going to write a song about it, and it will go away like everything else does.
Hmm. What, can I ask you another question?
I mean, you just did.
Can I ask you another question?
Okay, I guess.
What feeling would you want in this situation?
Ideally, no feelings. That
Why?
would be better because then I would not feel the rage in my heart that is causing me to want to explode. And then I would not want to kill the only living family member I have besides my brothers.
Yeah, your brother is alive and your nieces and your
Yes, but
nephews.
they're both pieces of shit.
Your nieces and nephews are pieces of shit?
No, they're cute. They're not who I'm talking about.
Your brothers.
There's just two nieces. Two nieces.
No nephews.
But Yulith doesn't know that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
I
you
don't
said
see
the two
gender.
children.
I only see color.
Literally.
I lost my train of thought. Hold on, let me think about it.
In that moment, the ship whistle happens, and the guy's like, "Okay, let's get going. Boarding, boarding."
So, and I will get up and board and I will still talk to Kira. So you wouldn't want to feel anything, and so you wouldn't want to do anything because you don't feel anything, but you feel like that nothing should be done?
No, I don't feel that nothing should be done. I just think that while we do whatever needs to get done, I don't have to be feeling like I want to kill people.
It
That
is
would be
fine to
easier.
feel that way. I feel that way sometimes.
You feel like you want to kill people?
Oh, yeah. I can think of one individual in particular that I'm particularly angry with sometimes.
I could think of a few.
Okay, but okay. So this is the question that I have for you both then. How do you then do things other than killing those individuals when that is all you want to do in your heart and soul? Heart and soul.
Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. That's a good song. Not written by you,
Some
but very
person
good.
nearby is playing that on the janky piano.
Um, yeah, that's a good question, especially since the person that I particularly have feelings of wanting to kill sometimes due to anger and frustration and being out of control of things, is not accessible to me. Sometimes I get very, very angry and I want to murder them deeply, painfully, and not that it would change anything. But yours could actually maybe change anything. I don't know. So, but well, I kind of do what you're doing, but in a healthier way.
Wait, what do you mean that what I am doing is not healthy? I am turning it into
Well,
beautiful creative outlet.
that's the good part. The bad part is you wanting it to somehow solve all the problems, and that's not going to.
Right.
You can use your creativity to process your feelings, especially if you do not feel like you have someone safe to share them with, which is totally fine. One, I'm always around. You could totally share them with me if you think I'm cool and stuff. But
Of course you are cool and stuff.
that doesn't mean that the feelings should go away once you've written them down, but it allows you to process what you're feeling and you get to read it back and kind of analyze it a bit further and kind of just go through it. Embrace what you're feeling. Don't try to use this to make it go away because it won't go away. It will just compile because you're sad that it's not gone away. And it's just going to keep building and building and building like you are making tea and you don't have the little whistle to release the energy to let everyone know that, you know, you're ready to be poured into delicious tea. You're just going to overflow, boil over, make mistakes, do something or say something that you don't truly mean. And it's just not going to be great. It's not like I have ever experienced this in my real life at all.
Okay, but if I do what you are saying and I take the time and then I think about the things that I am not wanting to think about and not wanting to do, yeah, then what?
At this point, you're probably on the boat. Like,
Yeah, we're on the boat.
yeah.
We're walking and talking like, you know,
Yeah.
West Wing.
I'm
You're
like whispers
at
the
the
sad parts
bow,
and then saying everything. Yeah.
oars.
Okay, because this is the feeling. Let me explain, okay? Most of the time, actually all of the time, when I am feeling the things, it is like but this is like a and then like a and I would much rather it go back to like just when it was like a little sad and a little happy and not like so angry I want to do a murder.
So you're having extremely high highs and extremely low lows. And you don't know how to deal with that because you would rather just it to be kind of mid.
Wow. You like it is almost as if you are in my head.
Well, because I'm talking to you and you're talking back instead of pushing me away.
That was amazing.
We
Are
could
you
do
like
this more often. We could set up like daily sessions just to talk about your feelings if you'd like. In a secluded, secret environment, or if daily is too often, we could do it weekly, we could do it monthly.
For the
Whatever
cost
works
of a
with your
pigeon.
for
schedule.
the cost of a pigeon?
The cost of a pigeon.
The cost of an ancient pigeon,
Okay,
because you're rich.
okay. Right. Okay. Second follow-up question about the if okay. I have heard, though I do not know if it is true, that the greatest artists, if they feel these big feelings and then they like process them, then they're not good artists anymore. And I want to continue to be the best.
Who told you
Wait.
that?
Like,
Wait, really
Did
good
a really
artists?
depressed, unsuccessful artist tell you that? Because sometimes
okay,
that
now
does
that
not
you
always
mention
work.
it, now that you mention it, none of the artists that these people were talking about are currently alive.
Oh,
That is a
nice.
very important note.
It's a good
Because there are
indicator.
some great, great artists who have experienced these high highs, experienced these low lows, have used it to create their art that are still living because they learned how to deal with these emotions in a very healthy, non-scary way. I really don't want you to go down the scary path. Please don't do that.
Oh, I'm fine. I would never go down the scary path. That is very silly.
Mm,
Um, Okay, so yes, okay, so do we feel the emotions that we hate, and then we talk about the emotions that we hate, and then we continue to feel them, but hate them less?
Well, you'll understand them.
Okay, but I understand them now.
But do you? What are you feeling right now when I say your dad, not in a joking manner, just your dad? How do you feel?
Like as if maybe I could take like 1,000 sharp knives and stab him repeatedly over and over while screaming.
Mm-hmm. But I also see some sadness. I
Okay,
see some
yes.
confusion. I see
Okay.
betrayal.
Okay, you can see all of that just by like looking at my soma?
I can hear it in your voice. I don't even need to look at your soma, honestly. But it definitely
Ready
helps
like
that
a
I can
book.
see your soul.
What
It's
are you
very good.
talking about? None of this is in my voice.
Okay, well, that was a very funny voice, and you should keep that as a character in one of your songs. But
Okay, but yes, okay, I am also very sad because the person that I told everything in my life to, who taught me everything that I know, is no longer alive, and her last sort of wish is to like protect people and do things, but I don't even know how to do that because all I've ever done is write songs and sing silly music and have a good time.
you've protected us.
And you've protected those children.
You protected those children. You
Hearts.
continue to protect us.
Okay, okay, but what if all I am good at is just singing the songs? I don't even really know how to use my magic the right way.
Let's work on that. That's something that you have control over that we can work on together.
You think that I could learn how to actually use it?
Most definitely. Especially once we get out of like cities and we're maybe just like walking, looking for what, the place that we are looking for.
Okay, but if it doesn't work, I'm going to just be even more angry. And then what am I supposed to do with that?
Keep at it.
Well, when all is said and done, you know who would really love to help you out with that? My parents. I mean, that's what they do, is they help people study their own, like,
Okay,
eternal magic.
hold up, back up a second. Did I know that about you?
I don't think you know much about me.
You've kind of been in your own world. So
Wait a second, Cal, are you saying to me that like you know people who know how to help people with the magic?
Yes, well, my tribe, we're a tribe of druids. We spent our whole lives like training to become one with like the magical nature forces.
Oh, that must have been very hard because you are very tall.
What?
Oh no, I just mean like it takes a long time for the magic to go from like your toes to your head.
I don't think it starts at the toes.
Oh, I definitely think it does.
Darkblade's probably wandering around the ship because she's like, "Oh, this is really serious, and I should probably let them talk. It's been a while. I've been hogging Elith, and I don't know." The ship gets underway.
Okay, well, Cal, I think, and Elit, I mean, and then I whisper even closer. If you really do want to help me with my magic, I could, eh, I would be excited about that.
that's amazing. I would love to help you with that, and I'm sure Cal would too. Cal has more hands-on experience with helping people learn magic. I'm more textbook focused because that's how I learned, even though I wasn't that great. And that's another thing. You don't need to be, amazing top of class student at the first time you try. You don't just have to be like, well, I wasn't good, I give up. Not like I've ever done that. You should definitely just keep trying because I see it. I see the talent in there. You just need to you're just honing your craft just like you would with music.
I agree with that.
Well, I am very good at the music, so I could probably get very good at the magic too.
I think you'd be even better at magic than you are at music.
That is not even possible.
That's what you think. And
I
that's
would be
what
the
she
best
said.
magic user ever in the whole world.
I know, right? You could definitely do that. I would start small though. I would start with maybe being better than Darkblade.
Oh, great.
It's so funny. Somewhere
Have
you
you
hear,
ever considered talking to people like for a career?
Not really. I actually don't like talking
Oh, well, I
just
heard to
study the
make you do it.
people.
Why did you even talk to me then if you don't like talking to people?
because I love you.
Oh, so you only like talking to people you love?
Yeah, pretty much. I really need to like know the person in order to talk to them so that they understand me and I understand them so there's no misunderstandings. This is why I like watching. I like looking at people, even though there is participation that you should do. Otherwise, you're just an armchair person and you just make assumptions that are incorrect. So, but yeah, it's kind of like, do you remember Chad?
Yes.
How he would like go to the sporting events and yell that the coaches aren't doing things right,
Oh,
even
yes,
though
he would
he's
do that
never
all of
actually
the
even
time.
played the sport. Yeah. Yeah, don't be
Yes.
Chad. You have to actually try. You can't just yell at someone from behind in
I would
the
never do
things.
that. Are you
Exactly.
kidding?
Chad is the worst.
Yeah. Oh, do you remember that one time that he went to the football tournament and he kept calling it soccer? It's so weird.
I know. What is he from? Like the past? What a
The
nerd.
past. So, what a nerd.
That's as bad as my trash talking gets. So I got to get better. You could teach me that, how to be
Oh,
mean
I'm quite good at the trash
at the
talking.
trash talking. Yeah, I know. I think I literally saw you kill someone with trash talking.
Well, listen, sometimes, sometimes you just get into someone's like psyche, right? And you say to them these horrible things and then they believe you. It's amazing.
I don't know if they'd believe me, but I can definitely see their things.
See their things.
Okay, that sounded a little bit different than how I think you wanted that to come out.
Oh no, what did I say?
Well, you said you could see their things.
But I can see their things.
Yes, but do you mean like their things?
Yes. I don't know what you mean. What do you mean things?
Okay, like the parts of them that like they may want to keep private.
But I can see their innermost feelings sometimes.
Yes, but
It's not,
can you
I
see
don't
their
mean to.
innermost like body parts?
Oh no, I can't see organs. That's weird. I can't see like intestines or anything like that.
Okay, question for you though. Okay, if you see someone's soma and it
Hmm.
takes like the shape of the person
Hmm.
and they're like, are they naked?
What?
Oh my God, do you get? I have clothes on. Are we all supposed to be naked right now?
No, no, no.
Is
I mean
naked
like
the fashion? Are we
no,
nudists?
no. Naked is not the fashion. I have clothes on. We went shopping for the clothes. This is not what I'm talking about. What I'm
Oh yeah,
talking
we
about is
did.
when you see them. When
We
you see
technically
them.
went shopping for hats and mirrors, so I didn't know there was other clothing options.
Oh, there was. It was actually quite nice.
Oh, you
Next
know,
time we go shopping, I will get you things.
as long
Unless
as
you want to
it's
get the things. Is it rude of me to say that I will get you things? I know that Darkblade, sorry. Calypsis.
no, 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 no,
No, no,
just
no,
secret
no.
Oh,
now. She's
oh,
supposed to be
Darkblade.
yeah, we only say her
Darkblade.
name in like secret.
Oh, okay. I
I
must not
think
have
I
heard
actually
that
don't
part.
know
Okay,
because she
but
told it to us, but anyway.
no, I just mean like, every once in a while Darkblade is telling me something and then well, I now forget what I was saying anyway, so it doesn't matter. Are
No,
you
I
sure
want
that
to
it's a
know.
secret? No, I really don't remember.
Oh, remember what? I lost the plot of our
Me too.
conversation.
I'm gone.
Um,
Do you want to roll a
do
history check?
do you mean
I
seeing?
genuinely don't remember what I was gonna say.
Do you
Or no,
mean
you
buying
for
people?
Rachel. Rachel, do you want to roll
Oh,
a history check?
okay, yeah, I could do that.
This
Oh
is not a
no,
bit. I don't know.
8.
No, you're like, I don't know if it was secret or not. There's something secret about it. The
There's
fact that she waited so
something.
long to tell us.
Yeah, I mean, she did wait like what, 4 or 5 days to tell us. Anyway, let's just let's even give her a new name. Her new name will be DB.
Dog trio.
Dog trio?
Yeah,
Dog or Doug?
dog trio.
Dog, like
I don't
3
know why it was
dogs.
just the first name that I thought of.
But she's not 3 dogs. And she has 2
No.
horns.
Okay. Horn double.
Horn double. Sounds just like a Pokemon.
Everyone will know that's who we're talking about, though, because how many people around do you see with only 2 horns? We need to come up with something better.
I don't. Maybe. Cal, what do you think?
I think penguin.
Penguin? No.
But she's
Why?
hot, like she does the fire.
How about Phoenix?
Rises from the ashes, makes
Mhm.
people's lives better, rebirths them in a non-medical way. Yeah, we could totally just
Oh, I
call
remember
Yes.
what I was talking about before.
Oh, what were you talking about?
clothing.
Yes,
Clothing.
naked. So, like, can you see, like, the shape of someone's ding dong?
Oh, you mean their penis?
Yes.
I mean, it's just it's not like a very detailed like I don't see like someone's rippling abs, although there was one Goliath who was quite muscular. It was kind of hard not to see his muscular body. Um he
Wait
was
a second. Does that mean you can see me right now? Yield it.
I just see a vague silhouette of you. But I know it's you because I know your Soma.
And I'm spin around as quietly as I can, so like I'm not facing her.
Can you do a perception check as you spin?
Yeah. Hold on, I have to get back to the page. I closed it by accident.
Why'd you close it?
Because I'm
Oh.
dumb. Hold on, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Everything's fine. Don't even worry.
Perception.
Disgrace.
That's funny.
Why
I
do we
was
do that
just looking
every
up a
time?
it's funny.
Oh, his face.
I'm waiting. I'm trying.
Meanwhile,
I'm sorry.
I
It's
had
taking a minute. Go.
the Josie and the Pussycat song in my head. Spin
Josie
around.
and the Pussycats.
Come home and you're running out of line. Sometimes feel like I'm going out of my mind.
I don't know that song.
It's from the movie with
I
Rachel Leigh
loved
Cook
Josie and the
and
Pussycats.
Tara Reid and Rosario Dawson.
Oh.
I didn't realize Rosario Dawson was in it.
She's Valor. No, not Valerie. Which one?
I
Hold
haven't
on.
seen
There's
that in such a long
Josie.
time.
Hold on. Now I gotta
And
look
the
up the characters.
Pussycats.
There's Josie. There's Valerie, and then I can't remember the third one.
Guys, never close your
There's always
character
a
sheet
third
by
one that I
accident.
can't
Yeah,
remember.
just never.
It's always
And
the third one.
Pussycats.
It's just not
Long
loading.
hair and
It's loading
boots
now.
for
It just took a second.
hats.
Okay, it's back.
Uh-huh.
And perception.
Melody. So yeah, she was Valerie.
13.
In the distance, like further down, maybe like 20 feet away, further down the deck, you see a blonde human that looks very familiar.
Aren't human.
Hey, do I know that person?
Ooh,
Who?
there's a lot of people. Don't give me a physical
Yeah,
description. Can
there's-
you
there's-
describe what they're feeling?
Can I tell what they're feeling from what?
No, you just see him looking out, just looking. There's no way of knowing what emotions are going.
Which person? Point him out to me.
The blonde one.
The blonde, and
Yeah, you'd be able to see because you also met this person, so
Oh, did
um,
I?
Yeah,
yeah.
can I see if I recognize the Soma? 'Cause I think I might know who it is.
Oh yeah, I wanted perception. I think Steven could easily see it because he's so tall,
Okay.
but since you got to look
Wow.
through a bunch of people,
Giving tall people advantages, I see.
Um,
Yeah, we can turn off the
13.
ear.
there's a lot of people, and like standing in your way. All these colors are mixing together.
Mm.
One second.
Okay.
Oh,
so-
here's a remote.
So
Look at
Kira
that.
and Caltherion see this guy. Yelith has a bit of a harder time seeing him. Familiar looking. Cal, can you roll history since you now have the easiest view of him?
Yup. Please roll well. 12.
You're like, I think I saw this guy yesterday.
Yes, he does look familiar.
Can I make a history check to see if I remember this person?
Yeah, if you continue to stare at him.
I love staring. Mhm. 13 again.
Since it's a little bit better than Cal's, you're like, oh yeah, that's the guy that we helped rescue.
Oh, hey, you remember that guy that we helped rescue? I mean, remember that guy that we helped rescue?
Yes.
Dinosaur?
Yes, that's the one.
Yes.
Dinosaur, I forgot about that.
What was his real name? It was
Dinosaur.
something. Celadon.
The dinosaur.
Yeah, the guy who sounds like a dinosaur, Celadon. He gave me a sending stone. I'm not going to use it because I only have one chance to use it, but we could go talk to him if you want.
Okay, let's talk to him.
Yeah.
Okay, you go first and I will follow you and Cal.
Just like what you
I
did
start
in the
to
other
walk.
place. You
This is me
saunter on
walking.
over to him on the boat that's crossing the caldera.
We walk like that with our shoulders, just.
We do.
mm, 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 mm.
Kira's
I
boobs
love
would be
walking.
like bumping all over the place because her boobs are so big.
Excuse me?
Kira.
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 So he sees you coming and he's like, he sees Kira at least, and he's like, oh, I didn't know you'd be on this boat as well. What a surprise.
Yes, it's quite a coincidence. Good to see you again.
Hello.
And he's wearing normal, like, he has some of the clothes that Yelith gave him, but other clothes now too that he must have gotten from somewhere. So, well, where are you off to then?
We're off to, I don't know why I just forgot the name of the thing that we're going
We're
to.
heading to prom, not prom.
Yes, prom.
To prom.
Ah, and what's in Brahm?
Suits.
What? No. No, we're hoping to meet some people there.
What kind of people?
Fancy people.
It's not actually anyone that we've met. It's just kind of a lead that we've got put on that we're trying to, suss out. What brings you here?
I'm on my way back to my ship, which is docked at Deged. So I'll be taking this ferry all the way down
Your
to
ship
Felin.
is called what?
I didn't say the name of my ship. I said it's docked at Deged.
Oh, it's docked at Deged. I heard it's Deged.
No.
Okay.
I got some things to pick up there. You see that island right there? As the boat keeps going. There's going to
No,
be a
but I'll
really...
pretend I do.
Oh, I forgot. Anyway, the two of you, there's going to be an interesting party there coming up in the next 2 days.
Oh, is that the party, what's it called?
is like there's these Genasi princesses, something,
Hmm.
but that's the island, Ipsin.
We heard about the masquerade. I
So,
think that's the word you were looking for.
yeah,
Yes.
they were passing those flyers around. I think it wasn't a secret, although it's sort of a secret.
Can you confirm if it was indeed sparkly blue?
Oh, he
She's talking
pulls it
about
out.
the flyer, the invitation.
Yes, it's very sparkly. Look at this.
It was.
I can't.
They spent good money on this. Good printing
I
paper.
can't.
This is some of the finest paper I've ever seen.
Oh, is it like really, really? Can I feel it? Because it's like
Well, you can
really
see,
nice
touch it.
cardstock.
It's like a silky kind of feel to it. I don't know if you
Oh,
would call it vellum, but it's nice, isn't it?
I like it.
So, I didn't bring everything with me when I first entered Bilm Dome, so I have to go back to my ship, where I might pick up a magical item to woo these Genasi princesses as my entrance ticket. You saw that on the flyer, right? What are you going to present to them?
Well, we haven't really decided if we're going or not.
What
But
are you
you're-
presenting?
Oh, it's a very, very interesting piece of, but it's very top secret as well. So
No,
not much I
tell
can
us.
say
It'll
about
be
it.
so much fun. I'll tell you what I'm bringing.
And what are you bringing, little one?
Okay, well, that's
no.
not my name.
Then I'll
Please,
sweeten it.
sorry.
We'll call you my sweet, cute little one. How about that?
How about maybe ignoring all of the cute and little and diminutive nonsense?
Then my fierce protector. How about that? You did
Okay,
save
much
me
better.
after all.
Thank you. Oh, yes, okay. A noble steed. All right. Okay, so I am bringing a piece of jewelry, but it is special.
That
The
sounds
pe-
like my piece of jewelry that's also special.
That is so interesting. I am bringing a bracelet. What are you bringing?
I'm bringing a pendant.
What does yours do?
Like I said, it's top secret, so I can't really talk about
Does
it
it
that
make you
much.
invisible? Does it make you invisible from divine intervention? Does it make
No,
you see things that you're not supposed to see? Does it make you does it make you see people without their clothes on? I was just recently asked about that.
It is true. I was there.
I don't actually know what it does, but I do know what it is connected to, and that's what's important.
Oh,
What is it
sounds
connected to?
Mm, I can't.
Oh, come on. You know you want to. Persuasion.
Yeah, do persuasion, Kira.
I rolled for
22.
Yelith to see if she was smart enough. She was this time.
What was she smart
I
on?
got a 17. If she could figure out that it was Tapawala related
Well, so Kira,
or
because he
into
Yelith
got
could
a
probably
22.
see. Yeah, okay. So Yelith, you could probably see. He really is like because he has enjoyed watching Kira in the past as like in her shows and stuff. He really is kind of smitten with her. So, um, all right. Well, we did talk about Tapwala the other day. So
We
my
did.
my piece is from the crystal itself. They say the giant crystal that was that it was like some kind of mythalar, one of those really old things, but changed. And so there was a time when Tapuala was visible and people went in there and started looting. And that's how these pieces were taken off. And that's where my crystal comes from. So I'm guaranteed to
Well,
get something out of this party.
can I ask you something about that?
Sure.
Because like when we first saw you, you were with Boss Lady and she gambled something that wasn't hers. Did she gamble it to you? Did you get that ring from her?
No, I don't know anything about a ring. Mine's a
Okay.
pendant.
Oh, that's right. You said pendant. I was stupid. Sorry.
I also thought it was the ring briefly, and then
No.
she said pendant, and I went, fuck.
Okay.
What? So wait, what is this about a gambling?
Oh, she took something that didn't belong to her because someone who gave it to her stole it.
And
And
who is
then
she?
the
Boss lady, is that
lady
what you
that
said?
you were hostaged with, the
Boss
blonde one.
lady.
Oh, well, I wouldn't have known anything about.
Yeah, I just thought it was coincidental.
I mean, I suppose I owe something to the vicious spike now because you all helped save our
No,
lives.
we told
But
them that you didn't. You don't owe them anything. And if they have something to talk about it, they can talk to Grit.
I don't remember who that is, but
That was the little one that was kind of mad.
a gnome? Is that right?
Yes, yeah, no.
Invisible gnome now.
Invisible? Well, anyway, there should be all kinds of interesting things at this ball, and I hope to learn more about Tapwala and perhaps take what I can find. But I'm sure there'll be all kinds of deals and games as well. If I have to play poker for some other piece of the crystal, then I'll do it.
Would I be
You
good
think
at
there might be
poker?
okay.
No, you go.
You wouldn't be able to see the cards, but you'd be able to see the people's emotions.
I
Yeah.
think you'd be great at poker. You just might need a +1 to help you with what the actual cards in your hand are.
Right, it would have to be team poker.
Yeah,
I
team
love
poker,
team
you and me.
poker.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, thank you. I was offering to help, but then you
Oh,
completely ignored me.
no, whomever wants to be on Team Elith.
I thought we were friends.
We are friends. No, 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 you're making me really sad right now. Please don't do this.
Well, okay,
Is there
fine.
not
I
some?
want to
Is
be on Team
there's
Elith.
something not normal about your blindness
Oh.
that you can see
Well,
cards?
that was random.
Well, okay, so you see this thing
Okay,
I'm
just so you know,
wearing?
it's not always it's okay, Elith. I got this one for you.
Okay.
It's not always polite to comment on people's disabilities.
But we're talking about playing cards. How can a person play cards when they can't see?
I don't know what you're talking about. You don't know how everybody can play cards. You are not the card master.
I'm pretty good.
Okay, prove it. We play right now.
I
I bet I could beat the pants off you.
If I win, you have to give me a kiss.
Kiss
Okay.
poker.
Kiss poker.
Kiss poker.
And if I win, you give me your pendant.
Oh. That just got
That's my
weird.
ticket into the ball, first of all.
Oh, well, that would suck. I thought you were the card master. Hand it over. Let's go.
I don't have the pendant. I have to go back to my ship for it.
Okay, well-
how about if I'm Yelith. If Kira wins, we go with you to your ship and we can talk more.
And
If
then
you're
you
coming
hand
to
me
the
the
ball,
pendant.
I can give you the pendant.
Okay, yes, this is a
If
great plan.
if you
I'm ready to
lose,
play.
that is. All right, then let's go find a
If you
place to sit
lose,
down.
if I lose, you get the kiss.
All right. Do you want to? I don't know. I don't want to actually play a game of poker, but do you want to just like roll 3 d20s or something and see who wins
Sure.
with the highest number?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that you guys
Is it
go sit somewhere.
combined or wait, is it combined or is this like risk?
best 2 out of 3, basically.
Okay,
Like
best
let's
2 out of
so
3.
let's like what's number? Okay, so I got 14.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, roll. I got a 9.
Okay, so one.
Lost the first
with me.
round.
All right,
2, 1.
19.
20.
Okay,
Here it goes.
last
If that's a
one.
natural 20,
You
can I
see,
get
you
another?
for this last game, you see him pull out a turtle shell and kiss it.
Bitch. Do I get to pull out a turtle
20.
shell and kiss it?
Oh, you
Fucking
have to-
3.
That's the game.
Well,
He kisses the turtle shell again and puts it away.
No, I want to see what that is. You cheated.
It's just my lucky icon, that's all.
You got the lucky icon of a turtle shell.
It's more important than that, but you don't understand.
Well, explain it to me.
How about that kiss first?
Okay. I grab him. I grab him, I pull him in, and I kiss him.
He's
And then as I'm
tries
kissing
to be
him,
nonchalant about it, but Yulith would see how actually really happy he is.
and then I gently take my hands and I run them down his shirt and I say, "So tell me about the turtle shell."
Well, you see, I get my power from a certain source. You know, I don't know if that's common in Tswi because magic's not really common here, although I've heard that it's coming back. But outside of Tswi, it's possible to sort of pledge allegiance to like a I mean, there's the people that have the god powers, and then there's the people that have their power come from some other source, like a devil or fae or something like a genie. So that's what it is. This is my connection to my patron. That's all.
So you're telling me your patron did not help you cheat at this game?
I don't know. It's possible. I just kiss it for luck. Are you raising your hand to asking me a question?
Rachel is asking.
Uh-huh.
During the last game, did Yulith see any other presence, even if it might have been on a different plane of existence?
um, for me, like, hold on. Yeah, that's a 91%, and I rolled a nat 20, so just
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
yeah, you would have seen.
Cheater, pumpkin
Maybe
eater.
even
I don't
appear
know
in
this
this
though.
plane for a little bit.
Okay, then. Zeladon, I think someone totally cheated for you. I think you need to do another round. So technically, you got the kiss for free.
I'll
'Cause
take that.
Kiss for Free sounds like a good new song. I'm writing that down.
Kiss for
Oh,
free.
I can't wait to hear it.
I got my kiss for free.
Wait, so what are you saying? Are you able to see
I'm
the
able to
other
sense
side?
things. Do I
Thanks.
have to roll deception?
I mean, that's
I don't think
a
so.
lie.
Do I have to roll persuasion?
No, I don't. Because he already knows something's up with your side. So what did you see then, Yelith?
What did I see then?
What did you
DM.
see? You would have seen this like sort of spectrally, like almost watery outline. Like it's like clear water, but also the shape of a person who might have been like leaning over and like pointing this card, kind of thing.
I saw like, or I sensed like this watery outline of a person totally pointing at one of Kira's cards and maybe changing it or doing something.
Wait a second. That is a big cheat.
I can't control her, you know. That's not my fault. If she
Who
wants
is
to,
she?
my patron, if she wants to interact with the
What's her
cards, that's
name?
not. They call her the Laughing Tide.
A laughing tide.
Is that her name or is that just what they call her?
That's what we
Because I
call
know a
her.
little something about that. About people being called things that are not their names.
Oh,
No,
I
that's
thought you
what
were
my
saying you learned
family
something
calls
about
her. We've
that.
called her that for generations.
The Laughing
She tends
Tide.
to come in and out of our family.
How long has she been around your family? Like,
Like
sounds like a
generations.
while.
I mean, past my great grandfather, like generations, really. They
What
say she
was
goes back to the time when Breest. Well, so there was an island in the middle of Penailo called Breest that was it went into the ocean. It was sunk through magic, and at that time, my family became very rich. And ever since then, this genie has been a part of our family.
Wait a minute. Are you saying this genie sunk an island to make your family rich?
Well, it's kind of foggy. I think there was something about that, yes, but I'm not really sure. I
And
just know
your
that
great grandfather got rich off this genie who probably killed millions of people to sink islands?
like that would be 700 years ago. So I'm not that broken up about it. If you can imagine that.
Oh, so not your great grandpa, like your
Oh, like
great
great, 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 great. Yeah.
Yes, it does go back.
great grandpa.
At some point, though, we came into money around the time that Breeze sank, and it's been that way ever since. So much money. I don't like to brag too much, but my family's pretty big in the Pen Elo government and politics and schools named after us and that kind of thing.
You have schools named after you?
Well, not me, but my family name,
What's your family name again?
Calabra. So we're kind of a big deal.
Did you forget that? I forgot that.
Did you guys get the reference about the genie?
Turtle shell.
That much I got.
Well, so are we gonna have another round or what?
I'll tell her to keep out of it.
But you
Well, I
said you
don't know if
can't
I want to
control
play
her. Is
again.
she gonna do
No,
it
but-
anyway just to mess with you this time?
Well, she might. There's no knowing.
There's no way. Faye would totally do that.
What about it, Kira? Another game?
Okay.
Same stakes?
Well,
What'd you say, Stephen?
What is your idea?
I'm putting it out there. I'm fine with the same stakes.
Okay.
Unless
this
we
is
want
fine.
to up
Here we
the
go.
ante and turn this into strip poker.
No.
That's what I said earlier, and then it turned into kiss poker.
Kiss poker.
You don't seem like the type, but maybe I really don't know anything about you, so.
Oh, me?
No,
I'm
Yelith.
definitely the type. Okay.
Well, on a ferry like this, there's not enough private rooms.
Oh, no, I just recently learned that we're not indeed nudists and that I'm okay wearing clothing.
It's also really cold here, so I wouldn't want to take my clothes off here.
Shrinkage.
Compared to Penna Elo. So you keep playing poker.
Sure, I guess.
right.
Here we go.
Be right back. I'm getting the rest of my sandwich.
What are you doing? Okay, regular. Okay. Rolled.
I'm
First one.
Okay. 1.
6. I win.
Hey, can I whisper things to Kira if she gets advantage?
If she gets
Or,
advantage,
like, if I whisper things, can I give her advantage on the poker game?
can you roll stealth?
Okay. That is going to be a 6. No. Yep, 16. Survival. I was looking at the wrong one.
Okay. If she gets advantage?
Like, if I whisper, like, he's super confident or he's super not confident, he's bluffing.
Well, I don't know how to play that. Like the fact
No,
of
it was
bluffing.
just if she gives me advantage, then I get to
Oh.
roll twice and take the better of 2 rolls.
Sure. Like you mean for the next one?
Yeah.
All right. What'd you get?
Hold on. I'm rolling twice, so that was 1. 12.
6.
Yes.
That's already 2. 2 down.
I win. Pendant time.
I told you the pendant is on my ship.
Yeah, you
Okay,
guys,
pendant time beforehand.
we'll just walk with him and talk with him, and he can use this time to talk to you, Kira, and Kira can talk to you, Celadon, and me, Cal, and Darkblade will just hang back while you two talk it out.
I thought you were going to Brom.
I thought you were going to Brom too. I thought
I,
the
no,
thing was at Brom.
I'm going all the way to Bellin and then to Port Deged from there. I
Oh,
have a long day ahead of me.
how far is Bellum?
Bellin, it's like another 2 hours out from Brom down the river. Like, I suppose I could go to my ship tomorrow. I just wanted to be ready for the ball.
Hmm. Because the ball is tomorrow, right?
The ball, right, it's tomorrow.
2 days, isn't it? Or is it
This
three?
is,
It
and
was
then
in
that's
2 days yesterday.
well. Why
I need
don't
to
we
get back to
just
my ship.
why don't we just meet you at the island and then Kira can be your date and you can put the pendant on her.
Yeah, that
Do you
seems
have a
like a
dress
smart plan.
picked out?
Of course, I have a dress picked out. What kind of idiot do you think I am?
What color so he can match?
Oh, it's pink.
It's pink. Oh, well, then I'll look for something matching.
Cute.
Are you two going together?
Oh,
He will be with me, yes.
But, oh, right.
yes.
We're going with another person too.
He never actually met Darkblade last time, because last time when you talked to him, Darkblade stayed at the table and acted
Oh.
like she didn't want to
Like
be
she
seen or
wasn't
something.
there.
Yeah, as a way of somehow avoiding whatever suspicion.
Yeah,
I don't,
we'll
I
be
don't remember
going
what the purpose
together.
was.
Yeah, we'll be going like all three of us. Well, what was that phrase we learned from the kiddos? Hal,
A
thruple.
thruple.
Yeah.
A thruple.
Nice
Great.
to know that they're into those kind of things here. I just have this idea of Tswi being a really staid and restricted place.
I think it is. But there's definitely places that aren't.
Well, the west of Tswi, I hear, is much better than the east. And with the
The north of
rally,
Tswi is also better than the south.
well, I mean, the southwest isn't bad. That's where my ship is. So, uh, tell me more about what you're trying to find in Brom.
Well, there's this person who ended up with a ring that belongs to her, and we're just trying to locate said ring. And we think we know who we're meeting up with. We think they're in Brom. If they're not in Brom, then I guess we'll keep searching elsewhere. But that's kind of the whole story.
What's so special about this ring?
It's been in the family a long time.
Anything like my pendant?
Honestly? Do I know that?
You know that the ring has 4 crystals on it.
I don't actually know. It might be.
Well, you know that your mom believed that the ring was from Topwalla just because of how much magic it put out
Right.
at a time when there was no magic.
I mean, okay, then I revise my answer. Potentially.
Interesting.
Great. Well,
How did you
Great,
come to be
well,
together?
silence. Us? Well, I've known Yilith for many, many years. We
And
were
I've
roommates
known
in
I've
school.
we were roommates. And I've known Cal for a while now, and so I introduced him to Kira, and then Kira's also known Darkblade, or Darkblade's been
Darkblade was the other person we're traveling
co
with.
yeah, Darkblade's like the what do you call it when you go on the cruise director of
Hmm.
our gatherings.
If you see someone walking around with a flower crown,
A flower crown.
I made it for her.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
I'm glad it comes off that way. That's what I was going for.
What were you afraid of? That it would be ferocious looking or angry or something?
Maybe?
Can you have ferocious flowers?
Yes. Oh my gosh, Cal, you should tell him about the one flower that ate the other flower because that flower had a bug on it.
yes, no, there are some, you'd be surprised when it comes to plants. They can be quite violent.
And thorny.
You
I
mean out
can.
here on this plane?
And like toothy.
Is that like a special dragon flower?
I mean, not like a, I mean, there are several different species. Of course, the less common than the flowers you and I, would include in a flower crown. Um, but they do exist and they are quite frightening.
Maybe we don't have these species in Pena Elo. What's your ultimate goal with the expedition? I mean, you are trying to find out about Tapwala as well.
Well, yes, to find out about Tapawala, and
And are you in it
I
for the
don't,
treasure?
I mean, who isn't in it for treasure, right? The
I'm
treasure,
not in it for
the
treasure, I'm in
knowledge.
it for history.
You want
I'm
to
in it
go there?
for fun.
I could see that. Still, it's pretty dangerous just to go for fun. Although you are very capable.
I do appreciate how well you see me.
Is it dangerous?
Well, with so many people interested in potential backstabbing and
Are you
who
going to
knows,
backstab us?
I might. You never know.
Why? We're
No, you
such good
guys,
people.
you are. And I've told you about my patron.
I want you to know that if you backstab me in particular, I'm going to be very angry with you and will likely never kiss
Oh,
you again.
oh well,
Likely.
now I can't live. I can't backstab anymore, I suppose.
Well, you
I
can't
couldn't live
backstab
with that.
us. You can
You
backstab
can backstab
bad
other
people.
people.
As long as
Yeah,
they're
no,
evil and deserve it.
I mean, you honestly, you could backstab anybody else, just not us. I really don't care.
No. My goal is to make some kind of deal with the princesses, if that's really what they are. Find out what they know and get in on their. I imagine they've got something planned. Why would they be gathering all these magical items if not trying to find a way to Tapawala? And once they find the way, my goal would be to get at least a 25%, a 25% of the earnings.
I mean,
50% of the earnings.
nothing like having full pockets, right?
Of course.
I thought you were already very rich. Why do you need to be more rich?
I am not doing it for myself. I work for the government. I am what they call a privateer.
You work for the government.
This is a mission looking for magical items. Can never be too prepared
Which
when
government?
it comes
Evil
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 plant.
plant.
Of
Evil
That's
the
what I
plant.
was looking for.
See, our neighbors to the south have been threatening war for a few, well, like the last generation or so, and they are quite fearsome. And it never hurts to be one step ahead when it comes to having the more powerful weapons.
Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense.
So that's, I work for a group called the Penailo Plunderers Endeavor, the PPE. He shows a little
Write it
a
down,
little
write it
badge
down.
of something.
The PPE, the personal protective equipment.
Exactly. That's why I named it.
I love you.
Wait, you said Penailo Plunderers what?
Plunderers Endeavor.
Endeavor.
I'll be right back.
And our goal is to protect Penailo, find weapons, find other sources of magic, anything to be us one step ahead of our enemy, well, our neighbors to the south.
Why are they aggressive toward your nation?
They always have been. I don't know. It comes and goes over the centuries. But the way it used to be, there was several countries, separate countries, and the regions are still called that. But Penailo came together, the northern islands. Then the southern islands, they're called Kagoro, and they unified. So it's like two countries on this one archipelago that continue to fight each other.
Oh, I think I have heard. Is there a prince of the Southern Isles?
Uh, yes.
Is his
there
name
would be
Hans?
I'm not sure.
Oh, I see.
He gets a 1 in history. Of the Southern Isles. Yeah, I should probably know more about their royal family, but I don't, and I don't really make it my worth my time.
That's okay. Not everybody needs to know everything about the royals.
No, but I hear that the royal family here in back there in Billendoom won't be lasting much longer. Seems like they're going to be
Oh, is that what you heard?
toppled. Well, based on the riots there were yesterday, and the reclamation taking over. I mean, maybe it's not so bad. Maybe they will withstand this uprising. I don't know. You would know better than I would because you're from here.
Yeah. Hans of the Southern Isles is stuck in my head now. Sorry.
What's his last name?
Of the Southern Isles?
I don't think he has one, canonically.
Of the Southern Isles.
I think that's exactly what's going to happen, and I'm stressed about it.
Bolshevik. Yeah, the journey would go on. This is 3 hours. If there's anything else you want to do, any other conversations you want to do that you can think of, you would hear other people on the boat talking about these kinds of things where they're like, where did I write that down? Like the royal family and like, oh, there's Zipson Island, and like, did you hear about that party? And like, oh yeah, but I can't believe, the reclamation, there's no way they're gonna let that stand. But that's a privately owned island, and like they can't go there. Like it's still the royal guards. There's no reclamation military officially yet. And other people are like, well, there's gonna be. And so you can hear this kind of talk on the ship.
Yeah.
And other people talk about the party and the idea that the island belongs to the Fowl family, and oh, but doesn't the Fowl family have some ties to the vicious spike? I don't like you hear people talking about whatever as they look at the island, but also keeping their voices down.
Mhm.
Shafik.
Bolshevik.
When you get to Brom, like I don't want to take you all the way to the inn yet because I want Amanda to be there, but
Yeah.
like the passport presentation is pretty easy. Just a
Okay.
cursory glance of like, okay, because like you made really good fake passports the last time, so
We're really talented.
like it's fine, and it would be like noon when you get there. Noon 30.
Noon 30.
It's cold still. You can see snow on the ground here.
We should get some soup.
Some soup.
I love soup.
It's really cold. Soup makes you feel good when you're really cold.
Oh, so yeah, the ferry would like stop here and then continue on, or well, it's, I guess more than a ferry, like where Celadon is going to continue on. So he would want to say goodbye to you, like as you all disembark.
Hi, dinosaur.
Bye,
Dinosaur.
dinosaur.
Takes Kira's hands and I'll
Oh,
see you again.
Gosh.
All right.
looking
And then
forward to it. And then I
I
do
hope
a
to hear you
spin for him.
playing. Yeah. I hope to hear you playing again one day.
Oh, you can count on it.
I'll see you at the ball. Wait for me.
Are you going to have a flower for
Course,
her?
a corsage,
Of
or like it's like a
course.
thing in Texas, like the giant, huge corsage
No, I
thing.
know what they are.
No, but like people will like pin one here,
Everything's
and then it
bigger
just
in
trails all the way down, and
Texas.
like
Everything's bigger in Texas.
yeah.
Because that's where all your exes live.
All my
Oh,
exes live in Texas.
So yeah, he stays on the boat. You disembark, and then you're in
Great.
town, the mining town.
Okay.
Yay.
Leave it there.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Everybody
Okay.
wave.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.